Hey Ocean Explorers, welcome back to another comparison video. Today we're diving into the world of underwater smartphone housings and we'll compare three very popular models across different categories. My name is Matthias and in today's video we'll be evaluating the Divevolk SeaTouch 4 Max, the Oceanic Plus Dive housing and the Sea Life Sport Diver smartphone housing based on price, compatibility, depth rating, ease of use and available accessories. Ready? Let's do this. With technology advancing rapidly, capturing stunning underwater moments has never been easier. I see many divers using the great cameras inside their smartphones to film and photograph their underwater adventures. With the increased popularity of using smartphones underwater, the available housing options have literally exploded in recent times. Since we can't compare all of these housings in this single video today, I'm focusing on the three top contenders and will compare them across 5 categories to find out which one of these will claim the title of Best Underwater Smartphone Housing in 2024. But before we get to the individual categories, let's take a moment and thank the sponsor of today's video. A few weeks ago, the Chinese company Edge Smart Drive released a brand new underwater scooter, the K5. This tiny but powerful underwater scooter is the perfect travel companion for any scuba diver who wants to add an extra portion of fun to their dives. Whether you just want to use it to spin around and feel the excitement of effortlessly gliding through the water, or you need a tool to cover longer distances on certain dive sites without exerting yourself, the K5 is a great choice. I really like how lightweight and compact this underwater scooter is and that it comes with a high quality transportation box. The box has space for everything you need and is small enough to be put into your carry-on luggage. I was able to test the K5 on a recent trip to the Maldives, which resulted in a detailed review video about it. I will link it in the video description below in case you want to have a closer look at this exciting new product. Thank you Edge Smart Drive for sponsoring this video and also for having created such a fun underwater product. Let's first talk about the all-important factor, the price. Our 3 contenders today differ quite a bit in this category. Let's start with the most affordable option, the Divevolk SeaTouch 4 Max. The housing itself will cost $229, which is a reasonable price and will give you everything you need to get started. Since the Divevolk system is modular, you can add a ton of extra accessories to the housing, making it more versatile but also increasing the cost of it. The Sea Life Sport Diver comes in at second place in this category. It will set you back $350, which includes the housing itself and a red filter which can be clipped onto the front glass. Something worth mentioning is the included vacuum system the Sea Life Sport Diver is equipped with, which will provide you with some extra peace of mind in terms of keeping your smartphone safe and dry inside the housing during your underwater adventures. The most expensive housing in our comparison is the Oceanic Plus Dive housing, coming in at $490. The price is somehow justified by the extra software features this housing offers, like for example an automatic color correction or a dive computer function. Keep in mind though that you will need a paid subscription to the Oceanic Plus app in order to be able to use those extra functions. Let's start with the most restrictive housing. The Oceanic Plus dive housing will only work with iPhones, starting from the iPhone Model 10 all the way up to the current iPhone 15 Pro Max. If you're using anything else than an iPhone, you will not be able to use that smartphone inside the Oceanic Plus dive housing. The Sea Life Sport Diver opens up the field quite a bit more. It is compatible with a large variety of different smartphone models for both iOS and Android systems. Some larger smartphone models might not fit into the Sport Diver housing due to its physical limitations. And some older smartphone models might not be supported by the Sport Diver app, which is needed to operate your smartphone inside the housing. Please check the Sea Life website for detailed information on this. The housing that offers the largest compatibility of them all is the Divevolk C-Touch 4 Max. Because no app is required to operate your smartphone inside the housing, any smartphone, no matter how old or new it is usable within it. The only criteria is that the smartphone is physically fitting into the Divevolk C-Touch 4 Max. At the moment, there is only a handful of smartphones out on the market that are physically too large to fit into this housing. But I know that Divevolk has been working on an updated version of their Divevolk C-Touch 4 Max, which will accept even the largest smartphones on the market. Looking at the depth rating of our three contenders, both the Oceanic Plus dive housing and the Divevolk C-Touch 4 Max shine with a maximum operating depth of 60 meters. The Sea Life Sport Diver smartphone housing is rated down to a maximum depth of 40 meters, which is still gonna be plenty for most of us, but nevertheless it is a nice thing to have that extra room just in case you do want to go down a little deeper than the 40 meters. Looking at how easy it is to use your smartphone inside of these housings, we have a very clear winner. The Divevolk C-Touch 4 Max with its unique touch membrane. Both the Oceanic Plus dive housing and the Sea Life Sport Diver smartphone housing require a specific app to operate your smartphone inside the housing. Once connected, you can then use the physical buttons on the housings to operate your smartphone. Even though this works quite well in most situations, you're still relying on a third-party app to operate your smartphone, which limits the accessibility of, for example, certain camera functions. Also, you won't be able to use specific camera apps like Filmic Pro, Adobe Lightroom or the Blackmagic camera app to enhance your shooting experience underwater. This is very different with the Divevolk C-Touch 4 Max. Because you operate your smartphone through the one-of-a-kind touch membrane, you use it underwater in the same way as you would on land. This also means that you can use the native camera app of your smartphone or any other app for that matter that will make it easier for you to capture your underwater adventures. This really is the holy grail when we talk about ease of use. It's the accessories that will make your smartphone housing so much more versatile. And there is huge differences in the available accessories among our three contenders. The Oceanic Plus dive housing doesn't come with any native accessories. At the time of recording this video, there is no wet lenses, whether that is wide angle or macro, available for the Oceanic Plus dive system. Also, you won't find a red filter option for the Oceanic Plus dive housing. Yes, there is attachment points at the bottom of the housing, so you can attach a tray or a tripod, but that's about it. The Sea Life Sport Diver offers a variety of different native accessories, ranging from red and magenta filters to trays and video lights. Unfortunately, there is no wet lenses available for this system either. The Divevolk C-Touch 4 Max is the king when it comes to available native accessories. Since it is a modular system, the whole idea behind it is to keep it as simple or build it up as complete as one wants. Whether you want a red filter, a wide angle conversion or macro wet lens, a tray with lights or a tripod, Divevolk offers it all. And with their C-Link system, you can even use your smartphone as an external monitor on your larger camera rig. There you have it, underwater adventurers. It's now up to you to decide which of these underwater smartphone housings fits your needs the best, and I hope that today's video was useful in helping you come to a decision. My preferred choice in 2024 is still the Divevolk C-Touch 4 Max, due to its modular system, its versatility and most importantly, the unique touch membrane. By the way, if you want to have a more detailed look into each of the housings that we talked about today, check out my individual review videos I made for all of these housings in the past. You will find the links to the individual review videos down in the video description below. If you enjoyed this underwater tech adventure, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more underwater related content, and let me know down in the comment section below which of these housings you would pick for your next dive adventure. Until next Tuesday, have a great week and don't forget to keep capturing your awesome underwater adventures. I will see you in the next one.